Good morning and happy blessed Friday. I was speaking to someone the other morning and we were catching up. And somehow we got on the topic of when people lie to you. I think she was telling me some things about something going on in her life that she discovered. Someone who she thought she could trust was actually lying to her. And it hurt. And then we just got on these other topics that kind of flowed into the same thing. And I chuckled and I told her, don't give me shit and then say it's chocolate. We laughed about that. But it's so interesting how so many people lie. They lie to get what they want. They lie to get what they need. And it doesn't matter who they hurt. There's something about being grown and keeping things 100. Granted, sometimes the truth hurts, but at least you know. At least you know. And what you do with it is what you do with it, right? And I am appreciative, particularly, I have a really honest relationship with my son. When he was younger and he was learning me, it wasn't that I couldn't tell him the truth. I think it was how I said it. And as he is a young adult, he keeps it 100 with his mom. And I love that and I appreciate that. He holds me accountable. And in return, I can stand in it. Now, we might go back and forth depending on what we're talking about, but at the end of it, I truly appreciate it. And then I was taking a walk one day with a friend of mine who lives not too far from here. And we got on the topics of like being in relationship with people and how if we ever found out something about someone, to be honest, tell the truth. And no one wants to hear, hey, you're talking to such and such and I saw that person with someone else, or they're lying to you. But the reality is, wouldn't you rather know than to not? Then the flip side to it is, some people don't want to know. Or when they know the truth, they continue to walk in the dishonesty even though they don't like it. And I think that comes from many different places. A place of not wanting to be lonely or alone. And I think that is an interesting concept, because you should be able to keep your own company and be your best company. And there's solitude in that. And the best relationship you can have, one, is with the Most High, but two, is with yourself. If you don't trust you, how can someone else? And as we get older, you're changing. Your body changes, your face changes, things change, your hair changes. But we live in a world where people are afraid to age and get older. And then they lie to their friends about things like, girl, you look good. And I don't want that. I see things on myself. And I don't want someone to say, girl, you look good, knowing damn well it's changed. And I would rather be met or greeted with, well, if you don't like it, what do you want to do about it? Or what should you do about it? Rather than coming into agreement with a lie. So, I don't know. It was just a thought I had. I think honesty is literally the best policy. I think honesty is honoring. I think it's real. I think it's a beautiful thing. And it says a lot about a person when they can be honest. And if someone can't take it, well, that says a lot too. So, just a thought I had and I wanted to share. Thank you for listening. I love you. Happy Blessed Friday.